Great.
Anything else that you needed to air out to the new 2 million, to the edit 2 million?
In fact, just to say, time is very short.
Absolutely.
The time we have here on earth is very short.
We know not the hour of the Master's appearing, yet signs all foretell that moment is nearing.
If you look at what's happening globally, the events that we're going through,
Yeah.
and the frequency with which these events are happening,
And the way people are dying.
and the way lives are being lost, and just like that.
That he shall return is a promise most cheering, but we know not the hour.
It just tells you we are standing on a momentous age of something cataclysmic happening that will change the whole world. And every time I sit down to listen to what God is saying, I hear him tell me time is up.
There's light for the wise, those who are seeking salvation. There's truth in the book of the Lord's revelation.
My message to the viewers is that it's time to preach the everlasting gospel.
Yes.
There's no time for us to preach any other message. We need to warn the world, and MelVee is that platform where we want to harness the opportunities God has given us and the resources God has given us to use it to warn the world and prepare the world for Jesus who's about to come.
Each prophecy points to a great consummation, but we know not the hour.
And so my message to our viewers is that the reason why we are online and the reason why we really want these videos to go around the world is because time is no more.
Hallelujah.
Jesus is about to come, and decisions have to be made to follow the Lord or to follow Baal. And we're standing right there. And my message to the viewers is that
He will come, He will come. Let us watch and be ready. Jesus will come, He will come. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
that Africa has a big part to play.
A huge
Because Jesus ran away from Herod, found refuge in Africa. Moses found refuge in Africa. The Jews came into Africa. And out of Africa, God has preserved a pure form of Christianity. And I say this unapologetically, a Bible-based, non-compromising religion. You'll find it within Africa.
Yes, true.
And therefore, out of this continent, God is preparing a message that will finish the work.
Oh, man.
While churches are closing in other continents, we're opening new ones here. And therefore, as MelVee Productions, I want to thank all our viewers in Africa. And I want to thank even those who are in foreign lands, the US, Canada, Australia, the islands of the Pacific and Indian Ocean, everywhere in the world. This is just to say thank you.
Yeah.
We're here because God has given us a mission to finish the work, and we're happy to have you subscribe
I agree.
and to share this video. So I think that's my message. If
Yeah.
I don't call people to the agency we have and why we're doing this,
Then we've missed the plot.
We might
as well
just-
just pack up and
go have fun.
and sell the cameras and
Have fun.
go home and have fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I think those last words, I can't say anything after that.
Yes.
Jesus is coming soon, and keep watching MelVee Production.
With our
Thank you.
lamps streamed and burning, we'll work and we'll wait till the Master's returning. I will sing and rejoice, every omen discerning, but we know not the hour. He will come. But this song is close to my heart because when I came into this church, at the age of 14. The biggest message that this church preached was that Christ is coming again. And the fact that we don't know when Christ will come. Therefore, there was an emphasis on us having to live in a way that shows that we don't know when Christ will come. Now, I don't know if it is because we have read so much that we now understand the signs of the time, and as such we can predict when Christ is to come or he's not to come yet. I am not sure. But what I find is that we have lost the sense of urgency in preaching this message. And as such, I am not sure what the Seventh-day Adventist Church preaches now. Because it looks to me like we have become lax when it comes to preaching this specific message. So it is a reminder to us that we may have studied, we may have an idea of the signs of the time, but we remain not knowing the time when Christ shall come. He will come, he will come. You better get ready, because Jesus is ready. I know he will come. He will come. Hallelujah, hallelujah. He will come in the clouds of his Father's bright glory. But we know not the hour.